Paris, the city of lights, love,
and baguettes.
Paris is one of the most visited cities in the world.
But should you plan your perfect Paris?
Or chill out and let the city work its magic.
I planned a fun day. Benny hasn't.
Well, let's put it to the test and see who has le meilleur jour.
This is
planned versus Rome.
This is planned versus
This is planned versus Rome.
You ready to get some breakfast? This is Paris's oldest patisserie. It was started by Nicolas Stowe, who was the chef to King Louis XV. The interior decoration of Stowe is quite lavish. It was designed by a student of a man called Paul Baudry, who designed the Opera Garnier, which is one of the opera houses in Paris with like the gold detailing. I'm gonna try this plain croissant. I think the more exciting item is the pain au chocolat.
That is very good.
The Luxembourg Gardens, one of the most inspiring parts of Paris for painters. Monet, Van Gogh, they all painted here, were inspired by these gardens. The most famous painting of the gardens is called Luxembourg Gardens, Paris, from 1887, and his name was Albert Edelfelt. This is, through the centuries, proven to be an extremely inspiring place for the artists in Paris, and today we will join them.
You did really well. That was a great choice.
Thanks.
I really like what you made.
I don't. It's because I got too heavy-handed.
I think it's special because you made it and you tried something, and you know what a great city to do it in.
Yes, we are artists in Paris.
Holy sh!
So we are in Le Lumo. This is a real famous French institution. It opened in 1884. And it has been the favourite of writers such as Ernest Hemingway, Victor Hugo. They all came here. You will have seen inside there are the two statues perched in the centre of the restaurant. They are the two statues.
Le Lumo. Ah, oui.
Since 1933 they've been having the Prix des Margot awards here, which are literary awards for the less conventional works of writing in Paris. In 2022 the winner was a man called Louis Henry. He's also got a longer French surname, but Louis Henry.
That wasn't French enough.
No. And now I have a club sandwich, and you have a croque madame, and you have been all waiting for a croque madame. This is your first madame.
Yeah.
So let's get stuck in. That's very good. Now we're at Bouquinistes. It is a stretch along the Seine that is primarily second-hand books. Can you take a guess at how long these markets have been here for?
200 years.
These markets have been here since the 17th century. They have been UNESCO Heritage Listed since 1991. So given how old it is, you can imagine Ernest Hemingway, all of the literature greats that lived and worked in Paris would be strolling along here for inspiration, having a look through all the books, and sometimes their own.
Sometimes their own. Like Victor Hugo would be looking like, oh, I need some inspiration. Oh, Les Mis.
And that's when he wrote Les Mis too.
Les Très Misérables.
Yeah, Les Miserables.
Les Miserables deux.
talk about you. Oh no! So this is the Stravinsky Fountain. Well, it's meant to be the Stravinsky Fountain. Fortunately, it looks like it may be under maintenance or broken. Igor Stravinsky was a famous Russian composer. So this is the musical element of the arts today. It is made up of 16 sculptures that represent his work, and they usually move and spray water, and it's like this big amazing fountain with all these quirky artworks in it. R.I.P. Stravinsky and your fountain today. But let's go have some dinner. We are in Le Preco. As you saw on the outside, this is a very old restaurant.
Yeah, one of the oldest
It claims to be the oldest cafe in Paris, yes.
They reckon they're the first European place that served coffee.
Yep, exactly. This, again, of course, was a stomping ground for writers such as Victor Hugo and also a man called La Fontaine. He was a fable writer. This was sort of like a, I finished my book, I'm going out for a meal kind of restaurant. And Betty, you just finished a book before we came over to Europe, so did that on purpose. And another random tidbit about this place is that they have one of Napoleon Bonaparte's hats here. He left it here once as collateral, never came back for it.
What, as in like he was like, I'm going to pay, but I'm Napoleon, so here's one of my hats, this will be worth more, and they've never sold it.
Well,
He just got one away on him.
there are multiple hats of his around the world. They sell for millions of dollars.
Right, so if this place was to ever fall on hard times,
Which I don't think it will.
There's a little plaque here, Jean-Pierre.
Oh my gosh,
Evermore.
this would be his table.
Yeah.
That's what that would mean. Oh, that's so cute.
You organised that deliberately.
Because you love him and his books, art.
Oh no, don't be sorry.
Wow,
Oh,
my word. Oh wow.
This meat is really so tender, so soft, so
Yeah. Oh, check that out. It is very, very tender.
This is a cafe down the road from our place, La Fontaine. There's nothing particularly special about it, and that's what I really like. It's perfectly unremarkable. Like a lot of things you see in Paris. You see, that's my attempt of trying to do like a really wanky, inspirational voiceover. I think someone else said something about Paris a lot better once. Most of us are lucky to see Paris once in a lifetime. Make the most of it by doing as little as possible. Walk a little, get lost a bit, eat, catch a breakfast buzz, have a nap, try and have sex if you can, just not with a mime. Eat again, lounge around drinking coffee, maybe read a book, drink some wine, walk around a bit more, eat, repeat. See? It's easy. That's basically what we're going to do today. Just walk around enjoying this really beautiful city.
Sounds like my favorite way to enjoy Paris.
So I guess you could say this is just a pretty average park in Paris, you know, there's nothing special about it, but it's quite nice, you know? And I don't know what it is, but it's special. Other people seem to be enjoying it too, which is nice. Let's just stop in this place for a drink.
Yep, looks good.
Votre santé. Cheers.
Merci, santé.
Enjoy.
Merci.
Bon appétit.
We want to go rogue. He is fucking rogue. Eating some snails. Eating some damn bugs. Oh yeah. Here we go. It's delicious.
Is it?
No. I think you'd really like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is just me having a cultured experience. It's a bit chewy.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
It's going to be awkward every time I pat a snail now knowing that I've eaten one. And the sauce is delicious. They should put it on, you know, something that people don't try to murder in their garden all the time.
It's still good as the last time?
Oh, better.
Better.
Easily. Katie, would you like one?
No, but I probably should. Yeah, she didn't get all that. No, that was fine.
Oh, good on ya. Nice. Well, you've eaten escargot now, so well done. I think there's an eye stuck in my teeth.
Oh, do they have the head? Don't answer that.
Santé.
Okay. Today we're just ordering and drinking.
That's how you're meant to do it. How you're meant to do it. Bit cheeky, doing the thing that Katie wanted to do on her day.
One baba? Not yet.
But you know, that's because you need to do Paris Road. It's like the famous thing this place does, isn't it?
Well, it was invented here.
It was invented here.
Nicholas Stower invented the rumba bar. I knew that because I planned it.
That's good.
It's rum.
Do you even like rum?
When it's mixed with another drink. Why is this famous? You'll see what I mean.
Is that a bit of celery?
No.
Glacé celery?
Go on. You can take a really big bit and
Take
just
a-
shove it in.
It tastes like schoolies. We wanted something to eat and something to drink. Now we have both.
It's what? I prefer the snails.
You preferred the snails?
I'm glad I didn't start my day with this. This is a mark off your day now.
No, come on. No, we got... I was feeling so smug. I was like, look at us. We got the thing Katie couldn't get on her day. Now I'm just another alcoholic on the streets of Paris eating his rum.
Oh, you can eat this bit.
No, you can't. Really?
What are you trying to eat paper for?
You told me that I could f***ing eat it. I actually like it.
Did you?
But I wouldn't have it.
Again.
Onglet d'angus. Bon appétit.
Merci
Merci.
beaucoup.
I thought you were going to dip it in the wine.
C'est bon. So what do you like about Paris?
I don't know, truly, I just feel good when you're walking through Paris, especially on a quieter street. It's just such a nice feeling. It's unlike anywhere else. What do you like about Paris?
Well, it reminds me of Penrith.
Shut up.
What day is it today? Tuesday? There's still a buzz.
Always a buzz.
I'll let you in on a little secret. We're back at the same place we started the day. This is the same cafe where we had eggs and madeleines. Ended up where we started. But when I left here today, I had a mission to write a good quote about Paris. And I'm going to try it now. No other place on earth evokes the senses such as Paris. To look upon the Eiffel Tower is to hear the melody of an accordion, to smell the ash and burn of cigarettes, and taste the creaminess of cheese mingled with salted ham. And yet there is another sense that Paris touches so well, but remains unattainable, even to those of us who walk the streets for hours. The feeling commonly described as love, or maybe discovery. Being at an event or in a church with other hopefuls, never present and out of reach, je ne sais quoi. A feeling that lingers in postcards, souvenirs and stories of a city built by people for all, so that we may gaze at something unexpected, something unamazing, yet something beautiful, and only ever feel content, even if it is just for a moment. And that is what you must visit Paris to understand. How was that?
It was good.
Il n'y a pas des altérités. Santé!
How have you enjoyed Paris?
I love Paris. I have had good days every day we've gone out.
A highlight for me, personally, I really loved the art class. I think the watercolor class was so much fun. I want to do that again, and I think the experiences that you have when you're away that make you say, I want to do that again, that's the really good stuff. That was amazing.
And Christina, who ran the class, was just an exceptional teacher as well. For me, that would be a highlight. Another highlight for me was just sitting and having cocktails for a while yesterday.
I don't think you need to eat escargot.
No.
I mean, try it if you want to, but honestly, it's like just like eating a mushroom that was alive once. So, who do you think won?
My favourite way to enjoy Paris is going a couple of streets back from the crowd and just exploring and stopping for whatever takes your fancy. So I think Rogue wins Paris.
I think comparing the 2 days though, I think you had the better day. I would feel like a fraud, like taking the win.
Or do we have a draw and we battle it out in some very Parisian manner?
Alright, well we each thought the other one had won.
We're going to see who can finish their baguette first.
Okay.
In front of the Eiffel Tower.
Just whoever can finish their baguette fastest wins. And that's who win Paris. Ready, set,
Go!
oh, is that cheating?
A few moments later.
Oh, winner gets the rest. If my victory in the baguette eating contest proves anything, it's that if you go to Paris, it's best to go rogue. Rogue wins, Betty wins.